Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of YouTuber Hunger Games. This episode will just be the introduction. It's probably going to be about 10 minutes. And then the episode after this, we are going to be starting the actual series. So let me go ahead and introduce you to everybody. So, right here, I'll just go this way. We've got LD Shadow Lady, Jory Grossefa, Amy Lee 33, Dan TDM, Lauren Z-Side. I think this one's Connor Franta. This one Connor Franta. Connor Franta. Stacy Plays. Patrick Quirky. Hope I'm saying his last name right. Chloe Taylor, aka Coffee. And 8-Bit Dylan. Now, I know 8-Bit Dylan and Patrick Quirky look kind of similar. That's because I had built them beforehand and then added them to this household with the bigger household mod. And then something happened and both of those sims got deleted, so I made these two in a hurry. I'll probably change them off camera. If anything, I'll change probably 8-Bit Dylan. So, let me give you a quick tour of the house. Or the lot, actually. So, this is going to be the Victor's house, where basically, in the series, sims are going to have to do challenges, and whoever wins the challenge gets to come live here. Apparently there's already a grilled cheese in here. Let's just get rid of that. Little nonsense. I got this house from the gallery, and all the links and everything are going to be in the description box below, because the only two sims I made were 8-Bit Dylan and Patrick Quirky, because I couldn't find them in the gallery. So all of the other stuff is going to be in the description. But the rules for this series are there are challenges, and for the first challenge, each episode's gonna have two challenges. So the first episode of each episode, or the first challenge of each episode, is going to be to see who, just basically for fun, and the loser of that challenge has to go to a punishment cell, which we will see later. And then the victor, whoever is the last one to stop doing the challenge, gets to come here for a full day, refill their needs, refill their, basically get to live the life of luxury for that day. And then over here is where everyone else will sleep, or whoever is lucky enough to get a bed will sleep. So I don't know if I'm gonna add another bed or not, because I've got I think I've got 10 sims, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds. So I think I need to have 9 beds in all. So only one sim won't get to use it. So I'm gonna have to rearrange everything a little bit. There's only one toilet and shower and sink in this area. And then over here is the dining room, and I'm going to probably add a fridge and like a little mini kitchen in this room too, so I can all eat in one room. Eat and cook in one room. And then right here is going to be the graveyard. And then over here is a little maze, and there is a pedestal in here, something right here, which I'll probably put something in there, and whoever gets to it, it'll probably be one of the challenges. Whoever gets to whatever's in here first gets to go to the victor's house. Or maybe gets immunity from death. Oh, here's the... Never mind, there's a tent, so other ones can sleep in the tent. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. I might change it. I don't know. And then here's the pool for one of the challenges. I'm not sure what challenge this is. I don't know. But here is the cow plant, and that will also end up being part of a challenge at some point in the series. And then down here, we have maid's quarters, which, instead of the first death actually being a death, I'm probably going to be whoever loses the first elimination challenge becomes the maid for the rest of the series, and will cook and clean and fix everything that's broken. And they can't die. And then over here is another challenge room. I don't know what I'm going to turn this into yet. Probably another challenge room. And then I'm thinking this is supposed to be a challenge room too, but I'm not sure. And then this is obviously a challenge room. Not sure what I'm going to turn this part into. But the punishment... Actually, I might turn this into the punishment room, which is where whoever loses the non-elimination challenges, so basically whoever the loser and whoever gets into the victor house, the first person to stop the challenge goes in here with absolutely nothing. No bed, no fridge, no nothing for a full 24 hours. Same with the victor house. They'll be in there for a full 24 hours. In the sim world. And then after that, they will, you know, probably have like 6 or so hours to get going, and then probably the elimination challenge will happen. So, I'm actually really excited for this series. If it goes well, I'll probably do a second season, and then probably follow up with probably a second season where the victor of this one will probably be either a host of the next one, or maybe they'll participate in the next one, or I don't know. But we will see. If this goes on long enough, I might even be able to do a quarter quell, which that would actually be kind of fun. So, this series will be uploaded maybe once, most likely once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on the rest of my schedule, because it's been all kind of crazy lately with my uncle having had 3 strokes Saturday, and today's Thursday, so he had Thursday the 23rd, so he had 3 strokes within 24 hours in between the 18th and the 19th of March. And then things have just been kind of crazy, so I've only been able to do Sanctuary Craft and Final Fantasy X. I'm going to go and record Disney Killer Princess Challenge and then Black Widow Challenge after this. I still don't know what I'm going to do about Disney Legacy. We'll see. Good note though, I actually ended up finishing Final Fantasy X storyline. So I've got those 2. I have to finish editing the last episode because I don't know if I'm going to split it into 2 parts or not, because part of it was like maybe 15 minutes, but the actual final boss fight and cutscenes and everything ended up being like 45 minutes. So I'm probably going to have to edit it pretty badly. Or pretty... you know what I mean. So, that's it for this episode, guys. I know I talked your brains out a lot, but this is really just an introduction, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye.